Hello everyone, my name is PlasmaMuffin and welcome back to my Minecraft Aether mod tutorial series. In this episode, I'm going to be attacking a silver dungeon. So, as you can see, I've built this little basic house because the Zephyrs kept hitting me, and seeing as I have the agility cape on, they can just, this acts like slabs, and so they can just push me up here. And there's a lot of them right now, as well as air whales. Entire pod. It's a herd of pods of air whales. Alright, so I've got a silver dungeon over there, and as you can see, it's a lot bigger than the bronze dungeons. And, so, in the Aether mod, there's 3 tiers of dungeon. You can get inside so my footsteps aren't real loud. And I'll enchant some quick soil into glass real quick so I can make windows. So there's 3 tiers of dungeons in the Aether. The first one is the bronze dungeon, as I've mentioned before. That was the one I went in the last episode. Second tier is silver dungeon, and third tier is gold dungeon. So I don't have any gold dungeons nearby, but eventually I will fight one. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to say that in my opinion, the silver dungeons are actually the hardest because, well, I guess the boss in there is sort of a glass cannon, and the gold dungeon boss is more of a tank. But in my experience, the silver dungeon is actually the hardest, and I've actually beaten the gold dungeons with no armor before. I do not recommend this for beginners. Definitely not. So, seeing as we have a really nasty dungeon to fight, I'm going to be needing Zanite gemstones to make Zanite armor. Alright, you can't shift click to equip armor in this version. Forgot. I'm trying to like sprint and stuff. So yeah, Zanite armor is kind of broken in the 1.02 version of the mod because it's supposed to protect you more the more damage it gets, but it's actually just like normal iron armor. I think they might have actually done that on purpose. Okay, I missed a spot. They might have done that on purpose just because it's annoying having that effect and having your armor get really good and then it breaks before it, like, after like 3 uses of it being real good and stuff, but whatever. So, alright, and, boy, I forgot to get that. Okay, real quick, I'm going to, should have prepared, I did not think this through. It's talent I have, not thinking stuff through. I'm going to mine some holy stone because what I want is, I want some healing stones. Now I'm actually going to do this in 2 parts. I may edit them together, I may not. I don't know. Hope you can get this video out today. Alright. Bunch of holy stone. Love the Skyroot pickaxes. They're just, I wish they're in vanilla Minecraft. Whoa. The entire Aether mod is just awesome. It's definitely my favorite mod. It's so funky being able to walk up 1 block without jumping. Alright, so I'm going to put the holy stone in here. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I might have, but if you put holy stone in an enchanter with ambrosium shards, it'll turn into healing stones. And it takes, I think it takes like 1 ambrosium shard for each healing stone. That's what it looks like. And healing stone gives 2 hearts rather than half a heart for 1 piece of ambrosium. So definitely worth it. Let's see, do I want to bring anything else? I don't think so. I'm going to bring the Hammer of Notch, actually. And extra food will not go a miss or a rye or whatever. Healing stone. That gives you 2 hearts. I'm not going to take it because my inventory is already full. Should I use the pig to get there? Pig will be faster. I always have a bit of trouble getting the pigs in the dungeons without them escaping. You know what? We'll walk. What? Oh, hello! We have a Moa egg here. Thank you, Mr. Moa. My inventory full. Of course it is. Why do I have dirt in my inventory? I don't need dirt. You want to have at least one inventory slot open when you go into these dungeons. Actually, you'll probably want more than that, so I'm gonna have to get rid of more of my loot. I have so much junk. Yeah, back before food stacked or stuck. Inventory management was a little harder. Don't need that. Alright, well, I think that should be good. Keep the remedy bucket. Definitely keep the cloud parachutes. You always want to have at least one. I have 4, because I'm paranoid. Alright, I think that's just about it. Alright, let's go. Ow. I just slammed the door on myself. I didn't even know that was possible. By the way, those flowers, you can turn them into dyes. You can get gray dye from the white flowers because there is no white dye, and having them give you bone meal wouldn't make sense because then you could grow stuff from them. Okay. I should have taken the pig. Alright, well, if I can find... Bunny! We got a bunny. Bunnies are my favorite transport around the Aether because 1, they're cute, and 2, they're expendable. You don't need to use a saddle to get another bunny. Please tell me he didn't jump off the... He jumped off the edge, didn't he? Oh, he's still there, he's still there. Alright, come on, bunny. Gosh dang it, bunny. Are you trying to get killed? Sheesh. Alright, there we go. It's a lot better. Got a little bunny hopping around in my head. Well, it's not hopping, but whatever. Ow! Wow, thanks. It's not like I needed my hearing for anything. Maybe I can get a boost. Boost? Ooh-yee! This dungeon is further away than it looked. In the sequel mod to the Aether 2, Zephyrs are a nightmare. Like, seriously, they're a huge, huge pain. Got a couple blocks floating out there. The purple flowers, by the way, they give you purple dye. You can't make parachutes with those blue clouds, although in the new version of the Aether, you can do that. Can you make it on the roof? Nope. Alright, so this is the Silver Dungeon. Very ornate, Greek-looking. I think it's modeled after the Parthenon. Pretty sure that's what it's called. So, getting back may be a problem. Did not think about that. I love how it's got all the footsteps catching up. Okay, you can stop now, thank you. Alright, let's... Oh, careful, don't want to hurt the bunny. Alright, I'm going to take off my agility cape real quick and move forward and hit the bunny off. Well, sometimes if you can get the momentum right, you can sort of fling the bunny. Oop! There we go. Didn't get in. Maybe if I click in from in here. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. So these dungeons are a little bit different from the other dungeons. Bunny, please stay. Why is he flying? Like, I mean, they're supposed to float. Oh, hello. Alright, so we have our first mob. Don't leave, please, bunny. I need you in here. Alright, so these dungeons are different from the other dungeons because rather than having sentries spawn as you walk across the floor, they have Valkyries, which are the guardians, and they spawn when you just wander around. They can teleport. There we go. Sometimes they'll teleport in front of you, and they're peaceful unless you attack, or until you attack them, because you can't really avoid it. A few torches, and also these dungeons have mimics as well. I don't need a skyroot bucket. You only need like 3 Zanite, or skyroot rather, to make it. Oh, here we go. Here's a tip. If you see 2 chests next to each other, they're most likely mimics. And mimics will actually hurt anything they touch. Let's get out the Valkyrie Lance. That's actually a better weapon. I'm actually not going to rapid click because that drains durability faster. But, so yeah, this doesn't have the reach that it's supposed to. It has great reach for opening blocks, actually, which is excellent for checking for mimics. See, I can right-clicking here. Can I open that chest yet? Yep, there we go. You can check for mimics from far away, or afar, as I like to say sometimes. These, as you can see, the stone in this dungeon is a bit different. It's a little brighter, more golden rather than silver, which is a bit ironic. Looks more bronze than the bronze dungeons. Alright, let's go up here. So, the boss of this dungeon is at the end. These are always mimics, just so you know. Punching them... Okay, there we go. See, he's suffocating in there. I usually just leave them to their fate in that case. Alright, we can get blue Mo eggs from these chests, which is nice. I don't need another poison bucket. I don't really need the egg, I've already got one. Besides, I'm planning on taming a black Moa rather than a white one. Whoa! By the way, you can talk to these guys if you right-click on them. What's that? You want to fight? Oh, what a cute little human. Yeah. They're all getting cocky. It's because I ain't human. Mimics will hurt anything they touch. Oh, golly! They don't discriminate, so if you get two of them right next to each other, they will fight each other. I think I've mentioned this before. They can also fight the Valkyries. Look, they're fighting. They're fighting. I'm loving it. Nah. Alright. It's empty. I want to open the chest, so yeah, be careful. Don't just swing randomly because you don't want them to teleport in front of you while you're attacking and kill you. That has happened to me. Learn from my mistakes before you can make your own. Alright. Ugh, get out of the fucking way, bro. Sis, whatever. Enchanted darts. Do I want poison or enchanted darts? I'm gonna go with that. The Zanite ring. Ugh, inventory troll. I should not have brought so much food. Shouldn't have I? I don't even know how to talk. I'll do this. There we go. I can fit one more thing in my inventory, and I'm going to choose the darts, I guess. I should have brought my sword. Valkyrie Lance doubles as a sword, and it's better. Alright, so now we need to find the stairway, the next stairway. There we go. The boss is in the bottom tier of the dungeon, but you have to go through several levels to get to it. It's a little like a maze. It can get very confusing, but yeah. Sometimes you'll end up going in circles. Will you stop doing that? Well, yeah, why don't you go in there with all the sparring mimics? See what happens. You'll love it. Oh, they just teleport out of the way. Okay, whatever. Make a little squish sound like slimes when they get hurt. So yeah, now, the boss of this dungeon is actually invincible. Oh my goodness, how many mimics do we need in here? The boss of this dungeon is invincible until you kill, gosh dang it, I'm so low on inventory space. Oh, I need to put my cloak on. What am I doing? Alright, well, you can actually just use iron armor from the overworld if you want. Whoa, hang on, stop. No, why? Stop. Okay. Figures my alarm goes off, and I forgot to time myself again. Whatever. This is why I'm going to be needing to do this in 2 parts, most likely. I usually fight these dungeons in 2 parts anyway, so why not? So, this does 5.5 hearts. This does 5.5 hearts if you punch, but if you use projectile, it's 2.5, and it takes more durability. Of course, my armor takes durability from falling. So yeah, you can just use iron armor in the Aether, if you want to be cheaper, but I like immersing myself in the mod by just using the mod stuff. And I'm low on inventory space again. I don't need the skyroot stuff. I'll keep it in my inventory for now. I'm just gonna leave those chests lying around. It's fine. You kill one mimic and you get 2 chests. Alright, so I'm going to go down to the boss before I start fighting. Is this the way down to the boss, or have I been here before? Okay, here we go. This is the way to the boss. I think this is the boss room right here. Sorry, I'm talking too fast. There we go. Now this, my friends, is the boss room. Excuse me. Light it up, and very cool looking. It's got these little water pools. Up here we got some wool, gigantic throne, way too big for anything to sit on. Got someone sitting on the lamp. Got some trees growing in here. That one hasn't grown. And this is the boss. It's not hostile, just like none of the Aether bosses are hostile until you provoke them, by either attacking them or doing some other stuff. So you right click, show me 10 victory medals, and I will fight you. So this is the Valkyrie Queen, and to fight her, you need to give her 10 victory medals. You get 1 victory medal for each Valkyrie you kill. You have to prove yourself worthy. Show me 10 victory medals. Is that all you say? I guess that's all she says. I thought she said something else. I don't know. Oh, you can punch her, by the way. Make sure this is the queen. Try defeating some weaker Valkyries first. Punchy, 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 punchy. Smacking her with my hat. Alright, so there's different ways you can approach these guys. You can just sort of go all out. I don't care if I get hurt kind of fighting. Teleportation is a pain, especially since they can fly. They're basically Endermen that can fly and fit in 2-block spaces. You can try and block yourself off so they can't reach you. That's what I usually do to avoid wearing out my armor. But these fights are intense, and the fight with the queen is even more intense. You will likely lose all of your armor, even if it's full durability. I'm not going easy on you. Yeah, same here. There we go. Ow. Fine, here's your medal. They do stack, fortunately, because I do not have the inventory space for them to not stack. Keep the sword again. I have not actually tried. If you kill them with the Skyroot sword, do you get double drops? That would be amazing if you could. You only have to kill 5. My main problem is just finding them, and then killing them without wearing out my armor too much. That's why I usually do this in 2 parts. Don't want this episode to get on too long. Hang on. Alright. Checking how much space I have on my computer. I will probably have to end this episode off earlier. Earlier than normal. Like, without defeating the boss. My goodness, it's so easy to get lost. I think this is way back down. Alright. Sometimes I'll actually do this with no armor, but I'll just be real careful. And why are you still alive? I do not know why the guy was still alive. My goodness, where is everyone? Sometimes it'll get bugged out and nothing will spawn in the dungeon, and you have to find another one. Oh my goodness, stop teleporting away. I want to fight. I want to fight you. I literally killed your sister without her hitting me once. I'm not going easy on you. Ouch, ouch. This is more enclosed space. Okay, give up, jeez. Alright, let's try the let's try this again. See if I can get 2 victory medals for the price of 1. This sword does less than half as much damage as this sword, even though this isn't technically a sword. Looks kind of like you're smacking them with the butt end of it. It also kind of looks like you're stabbing. I hate it when texture packs angle shovels this way. This actually kind of looks like a gun. Like I could see this be used as a gun. But my goodness, there are no Valkyries here. They're all at a basketball game or something. I can totally see these guys playing basketball. Flying up to reach the hoop. Smacking each other. Alright, Gesundheit. You can actually give... I think you can give them... Okay, no, you have to give all 10 at once. You can't just do one at a time. Okay. Got confused as to which key was my drop key for a minute there. Goodness snakes. Yeah, see, this is why it generally takes a while. These are the hardest dungeons because it takes a long time just to get to the place where you can fight the boss, and the boss is really hard, and just things you have to fight to get to the boss are hard to fight, so... But this does have some amazing loot. Sometimes there's some loot that you can get from the silver dungeons that you cannot get from the gold dungeons, so... Like the... Well, I was going to say, but I don't want to spoil it for you. How long have I been recording? Does it say? It does not say how long I've been recording. Oh, no it does. Okay, 20 minutes. Good grief. Alright, well, I'll try and find one more, see if I can get a extra victory medal. A extra victory medal. A couple victory medals. An extra victory medal. And I'm going to end the episode, and in the next episode, I will fight the boss, get some loot, and then maybe do some other stuff. And in this episode, or maybe the next one, I will show how you can get double... you can... Nope, you just get one. Alright, well, that's probably gonna do it for this episode. I have another chest in my inventory. Alright, so once I'm finished being lost, going to end off the episode at the entrance to the dungeon. Entrance and slash exit. Why do they have the brooms that lead to nothing? It's like a broom cupboard or something. Alright, so you can actually pick up this stuff. I don't think a wood pickaxe works on them, but you can get the pillars. Just... Excuse me! You did that on purpose, I swear. You can also... Stop that! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you. I generally try and save the Hammer of Notch for bosses, because it works amazingly against the... This is Angelic Stone, by the way. It works amazingly against the silver and gold bosses. And this is Light Angelic Stone. Hop, 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 hop. Well, I'm not sure I'm gonna get back, because I used the pig... or the sheep... bunny. The bunny to get here. These have a lot of clouds by the base, by the way. By the way. Get all of my cloud parachutes out just in case I need them. Whoa. I keep forgetting I have the cloak on. Yeah, this cloak can be useful, but it can also be annoying or confusing. You'll want to be careful. Alright, I do believe this was the direction I came from. So... I'm gonna aim for that island over there. End off the episode, I think, once I get back to my house. Or fail the parkour, whichever comes first. Or whichever comes, I guess. Oop! Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna make it, am I? I'm not gonna make it! I can bridge. Should I bridge with the cloud or with my wood? Oh, there's a black moa there! Okay, well, looks like I'll end off the episode here and get an egg, 'cause I really want to get a black moa egg, and they don't spawn in dungeons. Don't grow on trees, or in dungeons. They grow in moas. Black ones are the rarest, also. Alright, I'm gonna use this, and bye-bye! Hopefully I don't join him. Gotta be careful when bridging, this is like Sky Wars here. This is the original Sky Wars. Minecraft Sky Wars before it was cool. Don't really want to step on the quick soil there. Alright, grab the cyanide, and now... Oh, please tell me the black moa didn't fall off. Okay, he didn't fall off. He, she, it, they, them. They don't have genders, really. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna end off the episode here. Hopefully you'll get to see him hatch an egg while I'm doing the outro. I do third person to look at myself, but I don't have that camera yet. It's funny that your head stays in the same position no matter how fast your body moves. Alright, well, that's it for this episode of the Minecraft Aether mod tutorial series. In the next episode... Oh, I should get a sheep, pig... Oh my goodness, I keep mixing up my zoology. I need to get a bunny. Are there any bunnies? I need a bunny. Well, whatever. In the next episode, I'm going to be finishing defeating the gold silver dungeon. I'm just confused right now. Because I'm kind of pressed for time here. This is actually the latest I've actually recorded a video. Recorded all the videos before this from start to go into the bronze dungeon. Actually, I recorded them a few months ago. I just never got around to uploading them because I was too lazy, procrastinating. But anyway, I have a reputation for really long outros. Because I can't think of what to say, and I just start rambling. So, that's it. In the next episode, I'm going to be killing the Valkyrie Queen, and showing the awesome loot you can get. It looks like he's standing on the other guy's head. Dang, so I'm gonna get a screenshot, but whatever. There's another dungeon over there. In the next episode, I'm going to be killing the Valkyrie Queen, and showing the loot you get. You can look at the camera here. So, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Please provide any feedback of any kind, good or bad. Just try and keep it civil. Just can't improve until you tell me how I can improve. So, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.